Shut up and sit down.
There comes a time in every biker's life where getting a car or taking public transport would just make more sense. But if we were smart people, then we'd probably not ride a motorcycle in the first place. I'm trying to transport this chair to a friend's place, and I'm going to do it by creating a backpack out of some rope and the box. Carrying something that's far too large to fit into the panniers or on the tail box on the bike itself can be difficult, as it's dead weight. When you lean into the corner, the weight will not lean with you, and the rider needs to double the amount of weight to correct for it. Tying the weight to the rider's back, however, enables the weight to move as like a pillion passenger. It doesn't take much searching on the internet before you can find videos of people trying to move a fridge on a motorcycle, a couch on another, or some pigs. I don't know how it turned out for them, but for me, I'm going to transport an office chair still in its box. Total weight should only be about 10 kilograms, with dimensions of about 75 by 50 by 30 centimeters. The exact position to tie the first two double overhand loops will depend on the total length of your rope, but they should be about halfway and about 10 to 15 centimeters apart. This is roughly about half the width of your shoulders and will form the center of the H. Using these loops will help the rope to stay in place without stretching or deforming the overall design. Place the box on top of the rope with both loops wrapped around the top of the box. We can now identify the correct position to tie the third overhand loop at the bottom of the left side. Once complete, thread the rope through the original loop before wrapping it around the back to form a H pattern, using 1/2-inch knots to tie the rope in place when crossing the vertical lines. Threading the rope through the opposing loop before tying a reef knot at the bottom of the right side, and using an additional 1/2-inch knot to secure each loose end. Now taking the longer of the two ends and threading it through the 3 overhand loops, forming the shoulder straps. Mounting the box on your back can now be done by putting your arm through the straps and pulling the loose end with your other hand. It is easier to sit the box on top of the bike before trying to put it on your back. Once in place, pull the rope tight to get the box into a comfortable position, before finally tying the loose ends around your waist with a shoelace knot and taking care of any excess rope. Riding with this on your back isn't that bad. It's very much like riding with a pillion passenger. The box's weight will rest against the pillion seat, and you'll only notice it pulling on your shoulders when accelerating. The main problem was that the box blocked the rear view mirrors, so you'll need to make sure you're going faster than any other car on the road whilst changing lanes.